Hello everyone. Today I am excited to introduce Genome, an AI-powered intellectual property platform. Talking about the problems, the first problem is that patents are expensive, slow, and often inaccessible. Valuable remedies, formulas, and data sets remain undervalued or unused. The IP market is also opaque, proving ownership is difficult. The licensing is rigid, manual, and royalties are hard to track. And most importantly, derivative rights don't exist. There is no structured way to reward original authors when their work is extended, remixed, or critiqued. So our solution is Genome. Genome provides a decentralized IP framework powered by AI. Research can be seamlessly tokenized into verifiable IP assets. A derivative framework enables collaboration while ensuring royalties flow back to original creators. Smart contracts automate licensing and revenue sharing. Ownership is transparent, data is protected with strong encryption, and governance is community driven. So, talking about the core features, Genome delivers AI powered IP conversion with multi format support, metadata and novelty detection, secure AES encrypted IPFS storage, smart licensing and programmable royalties via NFTs, derivative creation, and validator driven governance and dispute resolution. Talking about how Genome works, user can upload data set, algorithm, formula, or research paper in the supported formats, and the AI summarizer would extract the important metadata, and only the abstract or summary would be stored in our vector database securely, and we give the full custody of the content to the user. So they decide if they want to store their content privately or publicly. If they opt for the private option, then a private key would be generated and it would the content would be encrypted with that private key and that private key would be securely stored and then the encrypted files would be stored on the IPFS and then we move forward to the license terms. So the terms AI would take the user solution and it would compare it with the existing market solutions and would generate a novelty score and on the basis of other parameters also it would judge the solution's potential market value and it would suggest a few license terms to the user, which would include what kind of license it is and the mint fees, the upfront mint fees, and the revenue share and other information. And user can select what works for the user, and then the IP NFT would be created. And even after the creation of IP NFT, user can add their like license terms of their will. Also, you can see our tech stack here that we have used. Yeah. So our next steps would include we would allow every IP organization to have their own currency tokens and which can be bought by the users to fund the project. And also we would implement a more secure private key management and also we would run the model locally for enhanced security.
So moving forward to the demo of our website, this is the dashboard of our platform. And I'll just connect the wallet. Okay, let's move forward to the IP gallery section. You can see every kind of IP enlisted here. So let's have a look at this. You can see that here are the available license terms for this IP and keywords. These were extracted by AI and dataset schema and everything also. So I'll buy a license token and then using that I'll try to create a derivative. So you can see it has taken 0.01 say as the mint fee and let us see. Okay, so I'll go here and you can see here the license tokens that I own right now are invested here. So I'll just use it to create a derivative and I'll just say I'll just write any dummy description that for and create a derivative. So it was a data set and it was public. try to maintain IP. So I'll try to mentor formula method. I already have a algorithm just for the test. So yeah, I'll upload it here. Right now we support images for algorithm or formula and CSV files for dataset and PDFs for research paper. So yes, and anything genetic, I'll go. So you can see this form is auto-populated by AI. I'll just write things. Go. Okay. I can add the authors and contributors also here and move forward to the licensing terms steps. I'm using AI to generate a few license terms for my algorithm. The license terms suggested by AI, I'll just use these two and continue to privacy. I'll store it publicly.